Hello, 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 y'all, and welcome to ClarkeStitch. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's been almost 2 weeks since my last video. I am so excited to be here again. So my goal was to have another video out by September 20th, and it's September 18th. It's Monday night. And this video will be up tomorrow morning, September 19th. So your girl is one day early and I'm so excited. Okay, so I have a couple things to talk to you about today. It is, nighttime, and I'm just so excited to get this video done, that this will kind of be, in a very nonchalant order. We're just gonna show you what I've been doing and I'm really excited. Okay, so first things first. So I did create an Etsy shop for ClarkeStitch. Gosh, that was a time. I've never created a shop on Etsy before. Didn't know how to do it, but we got it done. And so ClarkeStitch does have an Etsy shop. And I placed one pattern on that Etsy shop. It's the Harriet Tubman Home, my first ClarkeStitch, or first pattern that I created in my whole life. Harriet Tubman Home. It's a cross-stitch pattern. I'm creating Harriet Tubman's home in Auburn, New York. It has the house here, the trees, beautiful trees, and it's in Auburn, New York, which is listed here, and this is the date that the house was completed. But I was able to get this pattern published and posted on Etsy. So a lot of the viewers wanted to know if my patterns would be available. In my last video, I said, probably closer to Black History Month, but I got a lot of encouragement to get it out there. So I was like, okay, let me just sit down and figure this out. And so I did. And so there is a pattern. It's a color pattern too. So it's a color pattern. Hopefully I tried to make very clear symbols and everything. I also have a separate pattern with backstitching instructions. I don't think this pattern, absolutely needs backstitching. Backstitching is not my favorite thing to do. I did do it just to kind of define the windows here, but I also, remember how it looked without the backstitching, and it looked completely fine. So if you like it without the backstitching, great. But I do have the backstitching instructions there just in case that's something you want to do. These are all in classic colorwork threads. I think I talked about those threads during my first video on ClarkeStitch, and I've only created, this is my third video, so the first video is not going to be that hard to find. I talked about that in my first video, but I thought that this was a really fitting pattern just because it's autumn and the colors are so beautiful for autumn. So I definitely think it fits the season. So please, if you want the pattern, check it out there, and I'm really excited about it. I also have another completed pattern. It's called Ida B. Wells's Home. And this is Ida B. Wells. She's an African-American woman who was also really very influential when it came to African-American rights, especially trying to push for laws against lynching back in the early 90s, or 1800s, sorry. So her home is in Chicago, Illinois. That's the year it was built, and I did it in these reds and purples, all classic color works. And this pattern is not available yet on ClarkeStitch, but I'm working on it now, and hopefully I'll have it up there by the end of the month. I will try to make a video giving you guys an update of when it's up there, but I'm really excited about this. And on top of that, I'm putting these up here so you can see both of them. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I also have started a new pattern, guys. I'm just so inspired by all of these women, all of the heroes in our history. I just creating another pattern. I talked about this the last time. It's called Ashton Villa, my next historic house. It's gonna be Ashton Villa, located in Galveston, Texas. I'm currently based in Houston, so we've been to Ashton Villa because Galveston is only like 45 minutes away from us. And this is the house that where the Emancipation Proclamation was read on June 19th or Juneteenth. The big premise of this holiday was that a lot of the slaves in Texas, you know, in the surrounding southern areas, did not know that they were emancipated, and so the Emancipation Proclamation was read there. You know, in each one of my patterns for the historic houses, I have like a little like square showing the, you know, the house name. This one, Ashton Villa, I think it's gonna come out really pretty. I tried to keep the colors. This is like, these are classic color work threads. This is, what is this? Oh, Cherry Cobbler is the red, Honeycomb is the yellow, and then Deep Sea Blue is the blue, and then I forgot what this black is. Let me look that up and then I'll let you know. But you will see here that the actual house has this beautiful, just gorgeous wrought iron work on it. And that's why I kind of did this pattern right here to kind of emulate that wrought iron work, or kind of like a wrought iron work look. And I can't wait to try to create this house with these characteristics. I'm working on the pattern now, but I'm really excited about it. And so I will insert a picture of the house here now, but this will be a very exciting pattern. I'm really excited. I really loved just stitching the letters and creating the letters, trying to do kind of like a little cursive down here, but I think it's gonna turn out a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying it. This is antique white, 28 count Lugana. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. So this is gonna be in the series of the historic houses. I can put them all up here. Maybe. So I'll be cool. Okay, so what have I been doing next? Fun things. Okay, so I have a Christmas gift that I've been stitching for my sister. It's this Harry Potter cross stitch project by Good Morning Maui. It's called Harry 1. It's available on Etsy. It shows all the cute little Harry Potter characters. And so I was able, guys, I love this pattern. It's just pure joy. I'm also obsessed with Harry Potter, and it's really just bringing me back to my teenage years. Just reviewing all the characters and Harry's stories. So I'm loving it. It's just making me feel very nostalgic right now. This is Professor McGonagall. I finished her. She is so cute, guys. Like, look at her face and her eyes with these really cute eyelashes that I backstitched, and her hat. You can see here her cheeks have a little bit more pink there. Oh, she's so cute. I can't wait to stitch the next ones. The next one I'm gonna do is Professor Dumbledore. So I'm really excited about that. This is done on Silver Moon, 28 count even weave in the color of Silver Moon. I got this from ClarkeStitch Nook on Etsy. But I really like this pattern. It's just giving me a lot of joy, which, you know, that's what you should get from this hobby. I also started This Is the Day by Plum Street Samplers. It's just a pattern of a beautiful house with a beautiful verse, Bible verse. I'm stitching this. I think I want to hang it up in my daughter's room, but it's on 28 count Lugana and Cafe LA hand dyed by Vintage Needleworks on Etsy. And so I mainly just stitched the border, which took a long time, and then this goat I started. I'm doing some color changes here. The goat is supposed to be white in the actual pattern, but when it's white, you can't really see it. And so I'm doing it in more of this charcoal gray. This original color is more of, the horns are more of an olive green, but I think I'm gonna change that olive green to more of a darker charcoal gray for the horns. Just because I wanted to see the goat. The goat kind of disappeared when it was white, so I wanted to see the goat. Her threads are a mix of DMC and Classic Colorworks and Weeks Dye Works. So I got all of the original called for threads, but I'm changing the colors based on how they look on the fabric and what I want them to look like. So it's a really pretty pattern. It's bigger. It's gonna be bigger than what hers came out because she stitched on 32 count, I believe. But I'm stitching on 28 count just because I wanted an easier challenge. So it's gonna be bigger than hers, but that's okay. I'm also stitching another one of my personal patterns. This pattern is gonna be called Sunshine and Unicorns. You can see here, this is based on a picture that I took of my daughter, and I'm recreating it into a cross stitch pattern. And I showed that picture in my last video, and so you can definitely go and take a look at it there. But it's called Sunshine and Unicorns, and I mainly worked on the sun. I love the sun. I think it just sparks pure joy. A lot of back stitching, because basically all these rays are back stitching, but I think it's cool. I think there's purples, pinks, and gold flecks in there. So the sun is finished. I need to finish this little girl's dress. And then next, you know, the pattern is called Sunshine and Unicorns. I'll be stitching the unicorn next. So I'm really excited about that. This fabric is sweet green, 28 count Lugana hand-dyed fabric from Vintage Needle Arts on Etsy. Really cute. Okay. My next major goal for this month was I'm supposed to finish 100 owls. This is a project I'm stitching for my dad, and I need to get it done. Like, it has to get done. I have not gotten as far as I've wanted to on this project. This is one that I'm going to be really working on these next couple of days. So this bottom part, this brown branch is what I've been working on, and on the branch is going to be a lot of little owls on here, little owls on the branches. So we're gonna get this. My goal is to get this done this month. And I know it's already like practically the 19th, but I'm gonna get it done. So I'm gonna pull or do one of those 24-hour stitching challenges to get this done. So we're gonna get it done. But this is the whole pattern thus far. It's really beautiful, it's gorgeous, and I just want it on his wall. So we're getting it done. Okay, next we have July calendar crates. This is the July calendar crates by Stitching with the Housewives, or their calendar crate series. I am really trying to finish this. There is a big pattern and a small pattern. I don't know yet if I'm going to do the small one. This is the big part of the pattern. But I mainly finished this Freedom section at the bottom here with the 2 stars and the border here, this border. And underneath it's going to say fireworks as well. So it's going to be so cute. I'm really excited about this pattern. I'm really excited to finish it though, because as I said in the last video, I have to finish this before starting October calendar crates. And I'm really excited about starting October calendar crates. It's in my binder because I'm so excited about it. It's my inspiration to get that one done. I'm really wanting to do this one. It's, you know, it's getting closer to October. I really want to work on this during October because I really want to get in the Halloween spirit. So Mandi has to finish July calendar crate so I can do this. So I'm really excited. I already have my threads for this. I'm ready to go. I just need to finish July calendar crates. Let's see, what else? So I finished Creative Christmas Lights. You know, I'm trying to create ornaments for my Christmas tree. The goal was to do one every month. Has not happened, but I am gonna get another one done. I'm hoping to get another 2 done before Christmas. This is what I mainly finished was the lights up here, and then the back stitching of all of the little ornaments and baubles down here. And the back stitching on this one was actually kind of fun. In the last video I mentioned that I changed the colors slightly on this pattern. So this was originally in blue. I changed it to green so that it matches my decorations for when I decorate for Christmas a little bit more. And then I changed Santa's skin tone here, and then and changed the lights here because there were some blue lights, but I changed those to green. But it turned out so cute. I'm really excited about making this into a pattern. I also have my other finish from earlier this month, or earlier this summer, sorry, Gingham Greetings. So this one's finished as well. So I'm gonna finish both of these on ornaments, and hopefully by the next video I'll have these finished for you guys so you can see. My goal is to do another ornament. I'm gonna fast forward this so you don't have to watch me on this iPad. I'm gonna be doing Gingerbread Village next by Stitching with the Housewives, and I'm really excited about this one. I don't have a lot of gingerbread decoration, so I really want to get this one done. And they have a couple of other really cute gingerbread patterns that I really want to do. Instead of the blue fabric, I'm going to do this on black as well. I'm so sorry, this is an iPad, so there's a glare, but I'm going to do this on black fabric as well. And I think that's it for projects right now. That's what I've been doing. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, I'm so excited about ClarkeStitch being on Etsy. Let me know if you have any questions about the pattern or just any questions in general about the site. If you just search ClarkeStitch on Etsy, CLARKE Stitch, you should be able to find it. It's my first pattern, so I would love any feedback on the actual pattern. I would really appreciate it. It's in color. The symbols are very clear, so hopefully there's no issues. That is it for today. That's my stitching. Let me show you my handy dandy book, my cross stitch journal, and I can show you my progress for this month. My goal was to try to pick up at least something every day, at least something. And I think I have completed that goal thus far. So these have been my projects. And so mainly from here, I worked on crates of Christmas lights at the beginning of the month, and then 100 owls kind of scattered throughout. I worked on Harry 1 towards the middle, the 8th through the 10th. And then this is the day I started, not too long ago actually. And then as you can see from all my dots here, Ashton Villa and what's the last one? Sunshine and Unicorns. So yeah, so that's my progress. And that is it. I wanted to give you guys just a quick update of everything that I'm doing. I always try to get some progress done before posting a video, but let me know if you guys want to see anything else. I had a couple of questions for you guys. I think I want to attend a cross-stitch retreat. I've never attended one before. I mostly kind of been in my own little bubble when it comes to cross-stitching. And so if you guys in the comments just let me know what cross-stitch retreats you've gone to or want to go to, or I've heard just great things about, because I really want to go to one. I really want to go to one soon. So let me know. I'm kind of researching. I've seen a couple in Dallas, but I'm also willing to travel out of state. I want to go somewhere different. So just let me know. And yeah, let me know what projects you guys are working on. And if you didn't see my last video, I showed a lot of the pictures of what I'm working on in that video. So go take a look at that. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate you guys supporting me and giving me your ideas, your feedback. I really appreciate it. Also thank you to Corinne at Corey Creates. She shouted out my video again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I really enjoy watching your videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the support, and I will talk to you guys later.